Okay, class. So, in this topic, we are going to discuss about the nutrients. Okay, so what is nutrients? But before that, let us first talk about nutrition. So, what is nutrition? Now, nutrition, so this is the study of how your body uses the food you eat. Meaning, so nutrition talks about something about the food that you eat and how your body uses the food, the vitamins, the minerals that you get from the food. Saan ba sila napupunta? Ano ang function nila? What if magkaroon ka ng deficiency? Magkaroon ka ng kulang sa pagkain na yon. Okay? So, in line with the nutrition, so you have to exercise. You have to go to the gym. And also, kailangan mo rin magpa-check up sa ospital minsan to check if obese ka ba, malnutrition ka ba, ano yung mga kailangan mong pagkain, ano yung deficiency mo, bakit ka mayroong ganito, bakit ka mayroong ganyan, di ba? So you have to check your body. Okay? And also you have to burn some calories minsan, di ba? So that's why you go to gym. Kung napalakas kain mo, and then that is the time you need to go to the gym. Okay, so in line with nutrition, we have the so-called nutrient. So nutrient is a chemical substance in the body that helps maintain the body. Okay, so if the nutrition, this is the study on how your body uses the food that you eat. Nutrient, so this is the chemical substance. So yun yung mga natitake ng katawan nyo whenever you are eating something. Okay, so yung nutrients na yan, or yung nutrient, yan yung nagbibigay ng energy sa inyo, nagbibigay ng lakas. Okay, mas malakas na buto, mas malakas na muscles, body muscles, di ba? May mga, okay? So, in line with that, there are 6 classes of nutrients. So, sabi, your body needs over 50 different nutrients which can be divided into 6 classes. What are those? We have the carbohydrates, fats, proteins, vitamins, minerals, and water. So, those are the classes of nutrients. Okay, even though we have 50 different nutrients, so it is divided into 6 classes. Again, that is the carbohydrates, fats, proteins, vitamins, minerals, and water. Okay, the first one is carbohydrates. Again, so we are all familiar that carbohydrates provides body main source of energy. It helps the body digest fats. Okay, so that means kapag malakas ka sa carbohydrates, for example, sources, sugar, fiber sources, which are vegetable, whole grain, starch, bread, cereals, and pasta. So, sabihin na lang natin yung kanin. Pag sobrang lakas mo kumain ng kanin, kahit hindi masyadong masarap yung ulam, o kaya kahit minsan yung iba sa bawlan, di ba? Yung mga ibang yung talagang hard labor. Malakas sila kumain ng kanin. But still, pagkatapos sila nun kumain, medyo nadadagdagan yung lakas nila, di ba? Then we have 2 types of carbohydrates. We have the simple and the complex. Yung simple came from sugars, and the complex is the starches and fiber. Okay, so that is the carbohydrates. The second class is the fats. Okay, so function of fats, so it also provides energy, but unlike the carbohydrates, it provides main source of energy. Okay, it carries fat-soluble vitamins, protects the vital organs and provide insulation, provides essential fatty acids. And then we have 2 types of fatty acids, 2 types of fats. We have the fatty acids and cholesterol. So, yung mga matataba daw, di ba merong joke na yung kapag nagkaroon daw na sobrang tagutom, yung mga matataba, buhay pa, yung mga payat, tegi na. Okay? So, sabi daw dito, it protects vital organs and provides insulation. Yung fats kasi na yun, kinocoveran niya daw yung vital organs. So, yung pagiging mataba pala, kahit pa paano, may din, may purpose. Okay? So, that is the second classes of nutrients. Next, you have the sources of fat. So this is the examples of sources of fat. So we have the cheese, the butter, nuts, meats, dressing, chocolate. Okay, so yun yung mga sources ng fats. So that is why, di ba nga pag sobrang lakas mong kumain din ng mga matatamis, chocolate, yeah, medyo tataba ka talaga. Okay, and also, medyo nadadagdagan naman, kahit pa paano nagkakaroon kayo ng source of energy. Next, we have the protein. Okay, protein. So the function of protein is that it build and repair tissues, help body make important substances, regulate body processes, and supply energy. Okay, so it also supply energy like fats and carbohydrates. And also the main function of protein is to build the body muscles. Sabi dito, it build and repair tissues. Kaya pag mababa yung protein mo sa katawan, talagang medyo mahina yung katawan mo. Diba? Next, some sources of proteins is like meat, milk, eggs, fish, nuts, and legumes. So there are also types of proteins, the complete and incomplete. The complete, it contains adequate amount of all essential amino acids. And the incomplete lacks of amino acids. So ayan. So ang pinagkaiba nila, yung isa, yung complete, kapag maraming amino acids, yung isa naman, konti lang yung amino acids. Kasi yung amino acids, yung pinaka uh, main thing para sa sa body nyo, so, or sa muscles nyo. Okay? Kaya nakikita nyo yung mga nagja-gym minsan, umaano sila, nagtitake sila ng mga eggs. Diba? Minsan yung hilaw pa, kinakain nila. Ayan, yung mga nagda-diet, gusto nila maganda yung katawan nila. Ano lang sila, pure limit yung kanilang diet. Okay, next, we have the vitamins. Okay, so vitamins can be divided into two main categories. We have the fat-soluble vitamins and the water-soluble vitamins. So, yung fat-soluble vitamins daw, yan yung nadidissolve in fats. Can be stored in fatty tissues of the body. While the water-soluble vitamins, it dissolves in water and are not stored in the body. So, yun yung dalawang klase ng vitamins. Yung isa, nadidissolve sa fats. Yung isa naman, nadidissolve lang sa water. Okay. So, this is the example. So, these are the example of fat-soluble vitamins. We have the vitamin A, the vitamin D, vitamin E, and vitamin K. Okay, vitamin A keeps skin and mucous membranes healthy. So, it prevents night blindness, promote growth, and the sources are butter, dark green, yellow fruits, vegetables, egg yolk, liver. So, para daw gumanda-ganda ang iyong ang skin, maging healthy, you have to take vitamin A. And then yung kapag medyo madilim na, medyo kahit papaano malinaw-linaw pa yung mata nyo. And also, vitamin E daw promotes growth. Yan, medyo pampatangkad siya. Next, we have the vitamin D. So, vitamin D, something to do with your bones. So, mas pinatitibay niya ang inyong buto. And also your teeth. That is why, di ba, nung bata kayo, pinapasikatan kayo sa araw. Di ba? Pinapasikatan kayo sa araw para pampatibay ng buto. And you can gain the fat-soluble vitamins, the vitamin D in egg yolk, fortified butter, margarine, milk, and the sun. We have the vitamin E. So, acts as an antioxidant. Di ba, mayroong food supplement na vitamin E? For example, yung Myra E. Ayan. Kasi it acts as an antioxidants and protect the cell membranes. Yung medyo nag-glow yung balat nyo. Yun, nakakabata. We have the vitamin K. Vitamin K helps the blood clot. Ayan. Then, kapag nasugatan kayo, ayan, nag-ano kagad siya. Yung mabilis magsara. Diba? Yung natutuyo kagad. Ayan. Kasi kapag mababa yung vitamin K nyo or wala kayong vitamin K, pag nasugatan kayo, parang ano pa rin, lagi siyang fresh yung sugat. At least yan, kahit pa paano, pag may vitamin K kayo, pag nasugatan kayo, yan, mag-aano siya, yung mag-close. Yung parang natutuyo yung dugo. Next, we have the water-soluble vitamin. So, we have the vitamin C, thiamine, riboflavin, niacin, and folate. So, vitamin C helps the wounds heal, helps fight infection. Yan, vitamin C para sa inyong immune system, kaya helps fight infection. We have the thiamine. It is the one who releases the energy from the food. So, kung wala kayong thiamine, hindi ganun magiging kadali para makuha nyo yung energy nyo from the food that you eat. Next, we have the riboflavin. So, it helps the cells use oxygen. So, breaks down carbohydrates. Okay. Next, we have the niacin. So, keeps nervous system healthy. Helps cells use other nutrients. Folate helps protect brain and spinal cord of unborn babies. So, yan. So, yung water-soluble vitamins na yan, sobrang importante niyan. Lalo na yung isa, yung thiamine. No, di ba? Kailangan magamit nyo ng gusto yung mga energy nyo. Okay? Para talagang sa mga ginagawa nyo is talaga kayo, buhay na buhay kayo. And also, yung vitamin C, para talaga meron kayong malakas na immune system, hindi kayo basta-basta nagkakasakit. Okay, next. We have the minerals. Minerals can also be divided into two categories, like the vitamins. Okay, so macrominerals are needed in amounts of 100 milligrams or more per day. Yung trace elements naman, so are needed in amounts less than 100 milligrams per day. So pag sumobra, iba na mangyayari nun. So these are the example of macrominerals. So we have the calcium, magnesium, phosphorus, sodium, chlorine, and potassium. So si calcium daw, so again, it builds bones and teeth, helps muscles and nerves work. While the magnesium, it helps the cells use energy nutrients, regulates body temperature. Next, we have the phosphorus, which also like the calcium, it builds bones and teeth and regulate bodily activities. And we have the sodium, chlorine, and potassium, which controls the osmosis and maintain acid-base balance in the body. So, yun yung mga importance ng macro mineral sa inyong katawan. Okay? Lalong-lalo na yung calcium and phosphorus. They are responsible in your body in how your body functions very well. Kasi ayun, nasabi yun, builds bones and teeth, regulates bodily activities. Okay? And then we have the trace minerals. So we have the fluorine, iodine, iron, and zinc. So in fluorine, it helps the teeth resist decay. So yan yung yung isang malaking part ng toothpaste nyo, yung fluorine. Okay, next we have the iodine. So promotes normal function of thyroid gland. Okay, next we have the iron. So helps cells use oxygen. Zinc, help wounds heal and promotes normal growth. Yan, so kailangan nyo hindi lang yung katulad ng vitamin A na promotes growth. Also, you have to also take the zinc, or kailangan yung kinakain nyo meron ding zinc para kahit papano tatangkad kayo. Diba? Then, we have the iron. So, helps cells use oxygen. Yan. And also, the iodine, yung thyroid gland. So, sabi daw dito, iodized table salt, salt water, yan yung kapag nagkakaroon kayo ng deficiency sa iodine, nagkakaroon ng goiter, yung parang lumalaking bukol sa inyong lalamunan. Okay, next we have the water. Functions of water. Unang-una, it aids digestion and cell growth and maintenance, facilitates chemical reaction, lubricates joints and cells, regulates body temperature and overall water well-being. Okay, so it regulates the body temperature. So that is why it is very important for you to be able to always hydrated, lalo na pag tag-araw, di ba? It lubricates the joints and cells. Yan. So, tingnan mo yung lubricate, hindi masyado kayo nahihirapan gumalaw-galaw kasi maganda yung balance ng katawan nyo, or meron kayong enough water sa katawan nyo. Okay, next we have the nutrient deficiencies. When we say deficiencies class, yun yung mga bagay na kulang. Okay, mga bagay na kulang sa katawan nyo. For example, we have the protein malnutrition. So, pag kulang kayo sa malnourished kayo sa protein, or kulang kayo sa protein, we have the so-called kwashiorkor. So, enlarged liver irritability. So, yan yung disease kapag may kulang. Okay? So, pag kulang naman kayo sa vitamin D and calcium, mataas yung probability na magkaroon kayo ng osteoporosis, or yung symptoms yung brittle bones. Medyo malulutong yung buto. Next, the iodine. Gaya ng sinabi ko kanina, kapag may iodine deficiency kayo, mataas yung chance nyo na magkaroon kayo ng goiter. Next, you have the swelling of the thyroid gland. Okay, yun yung ng goiter. Next, you have the iron. Yung iron, anemia, kulang sa dugo. Fatigue, weakness, poor appetite, and constipation. Yung constipation, yung nahihirapan kayo magbawas. Thiamine, we have the very. Okay, affects nervous system, pain, vomiting, yung nagsusuka kayo, difficulty in walking, sabihin kulang kayo sa thiamine. Niacin, we have the pellagra. Ayan, meron kayong diarrhea, dermatitis, dementia, ayan. So, pag nakakaranas kayo ng mga ganyan, ibig sabihin, may chance, class, na meron kayong deficiency sa mga ganitong klase ng nutrients. The vitamin C, scurvy, spongy, and bleeding gums. Pag medyo dumudugo-dugo daw yung gilagid nyo. Vitamin A, night blindness. Yung pag medyo madilim na, nahihirapan kayong umaninag sa dilim. Diba? Ibig sabihin kulang kayo sa vitamin A. Always remember class that excess nutrients, as with everything, too much of any one thing is not good. So, sabi dito, lahat ng kulang ay masama, lahat din ng sobra ay masama. So, always live a life in moderate way. So, kailangan lang yung moderate lang kayo lagi. Huwag yung sobra-sobra. Diba? Yung mga umiinom nga ng mga gamot, sinusobrahan nila. No hospital sila. Yan. Dapat yung tama lang. Huwag yung susobrahan. Okay? So, that will be all. Thank you, class.